As you would imagine, the vaccine trials have included a wide range of people, and that includes people in the medical community. Our Jeff Todd talked with a doctor at Presbyterian St. Luke's who was part of the Moderna study. Jeff, he has certainly seen the effects of the virus firsthand.
Dr. Sasha Brown is a high-risk OB here at Presbyterian St. Luke's, and she told us that as these hospitalization spikes happen, she notices the same in pregnant women coming into the ICU, and she says that those women are disproportionately women of color. One of the reasons she signed up to take part in this vaccine trial.
They need us to participate. We need to know if this vaccine is safe for different populations.
It was over the summer when Dr. Sasha Andrews signed up to take part in the Moderna vaccine trial in Colorado. In late September, she was asked to participate.
I think at that point they had started to limit the study to minority participants, trying to make the population more reflective of those who are hardest hit by COVID.
She had concerns before signing up.
Especially when I got that first email asking if I'd like to participate, I lost a little bit of sleep. I spent a lot of time on the internet. What I do believe now is that getting COVID would be a worse outcome than what I think could happen as a reaction from the vaccine.
In Colorado, African American women are among the group least likely to be willing to take the vaccine.
We as African Americans, especially in this country, have a history of poor relationships with science and research. And I totally get it.
But Dr. Andrews says she's seen the worst of the pandemic's health impacts and hopes to help others find relief in the vaccine.
We've got to get it under control, and I believe that the vaccine is the only way for us to do this. We've got to trust the science.
Dr. Andrews told us that she still doesn't know if she got the vaccine or got the placebo, but she will likely find out in the next few days, because if she did not get the vaccine, she's at the top of the list to get it here at work. We're live in Denver tonight. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.